designing a new channel, feedback channel, using AI to improve customer satisfaction. Main objective is just to review what they used before and how can they go further beyond that. So we will go towards using the latest technology as a feedback. So the research question simply is we have 3 research questions, right? What customer service data are currently used? We want to look at that and how it is used. Now, how far do the existing customer feedback channel satisfy customers? Then, how can AI enhances customer satisfaction through feedback? And the main objective there for the study is for us to design a customer feedback so that supermarkets can use in combination with AI. These are few literature that we extracted from the research. So when you go through everything, what do you mean by customer feedback? What do you mean by customer reality? Reality card, customer reality card, and what does location of even supermarkets, how does it enhance customer patronage? How does it enhance the store itself in terms of profit and performance? That. We use quantitative method to collect our data. And most of our population are mainly from Auckland, and we're using supermarkets in Auckland. I think 3 of them we are going to use in terms of our collection of data. We use questionnaire, and this questionnaire that we used was based on 5 scale. And for our analysis, we simply use descriptive statistics to analyze the data we collected. The demography of our participants is as follows. We have 26 male, we have 38 female. Of course, this research is a mixed method. We have qualitative, but I'm not going to qualitative into this. I'm only looking at the quantitative part of it. Because people may be wondering, how can you say you do qualitative with 64 participants? But we enhance this with qualitative perspective. Now, these are 2 questions asked. We asked our participants what feedback channel do they use in terms of customer feedback channel. Now, you can see from there, majority of them do go there for direct customer service, walking and meeting the customer service and lodge their complaint. That's 61%. And some of them, 34% of them use mobile app and website, posting their complaint on the website and using it as app. We ask our customers the usage of supermarkets. What supermarkets they use? From Auckland perspective, they use 50% of our participants use Canada, whereas 28% use Pakistan, and the rest are just others. Now, we ask them, the reason why we're asking this question is we want to look at what they were using already and leverage on that and see what they can improve upon. So we ask them again, patronage time with the supermarket. How often do you patronize the supermarket? And you can see on the board, below 1 year, some people just say 3 times. But over 5 years, 39% of participants patronize the supermarket for 39 times within 5 years. Now, we ask them the frequency of use of customer feedback channel. And you can see over 20, none, those that doesn't even go at all is about 20%, and those that go there 1 to 10 is almost 40% or 45%. Then we ask them the type of loyalty card they prefer when they go to their store. 44 out of 64 of our participants say they use 1 card. Others just fly by and others. Now we ask our participants again the flexibility. To what extent does the feedback service channel provide by the supermarket? We can see here we use mean, score, and standard deviation here to determine. Now, asking them if it provides adequate information when using 3.27 score. Right? We ask them again, perform the service at designated time. You can see the score, mean score there is 3.11. On the average is 3.88, meaning that these people neither, they're just neutral. They don't really know if it's true for them or not. To what extent which respondents agree, level of responsiveness, how does it respond? We ask them those questions. Availability of the service faster, 2.77. That is very low, means for there is low. Now, ask them the response to service, if the service is very prompt and quick, 2.6. On the average is 2.7. This is below. We can categorize it to be neutral, but to me, it's a lower neutral too. So at the end of the day, meaning that they don't believe that the service is faster and is very prompt and quick. We ask them again perception of the accessibility dimension of CFSA in the supermarket, using mean score to determine descriptive statistics there. Services are easily accessible, 3.55 less. Some of them quite agree. Easily accessible. It could be easily accessible because you walk into the store, you meet the customer service, you dump your complaint, or you have a suggestion box, you drop it inside, so you can access it. But the probability of it working fine for you can be another dimension. So waiting time, we call it 2.66, it's still averagely okay, but they still don't believe that it's better for them. So the average is 3.1, which is still neutral. Now, perception regarding the communication. We want to ask them, how does the communication relate, relative to the supermarket feedback service to them? We ask them feedback channel, explain the service. Feedback channel assure them the problem we handle. The service will handle their problem. We provide them up-to-date information. We can see here, almost everything we have here is just under neutral. And when we find the average, it's just a little bit below. So all of them, participants don't really agree that it explains the service. They don't really believe that it gives them able to solve their problem. They don't really agree that it provides up-to-date information for them. Now here we're asking them about their perception or the understanding of the dimension of customer service channel. Asking them this question: does it give them individual attention? Does it design according to the customer needs? Does it provide necessary information to the customer? All of them still underneath at 2.97. We still really don't believe it. The interpretation of this simply means that these people are not satisfied with whatever the customer service channel is giving to them. That's why it's neutral, or that's why it is below neutral when we interpret that. Extent to which supermarket needs to adjust technology. This is where we're going now. Now we have participants. To what extent do they believe that their supermarket need improved technology to help them out? You can see 3.75, 3.52. On the average, we have 3.63, meaning that the majority of our participants feel that they need to upgrade their technology in terms of customer service channel. Now we ask them operational problem in the existing customer feedback channel. You can see, you look at the frequency, delay in service, 10 people complain that, 7 people complain that, not responsive, 9 people complain about that, and like that. No feedback from complaint or suggestion for delay. That's where the problem is. When you walk to the store and you complain, you tell you we'll handle it. They're not going to get back to you. Another week you go, they're not going to get back to you because the bureaucratic surrounding the process of that is very elongated. Now, this is what they use. This is a figure we presented on the current usage of meeting the customer demand or customer satisfaction. You walk into the store, you are there, then you complain direct to customer service, or you drop your complaint to the boxes or complaint box. It goes straight to the store manager. Again, you can go to the website. Again, you can call. At the end of the day, everything goes to the store manager's table. The store manager will hold meeting, maybe weekly or monthly, with the store section supervisor. That's where it ends. No way of getting back. For you to get response from them, you have to go back again. And then to say, hey, I know you complained last week, how do I get it? If you go to website and you posted anything there, that's the end of it. Most of them. So what we do, these are these findings. I'm not going to read these findings because what I've explained here has explained the findings from here. I'm just replicating it here. So what we now trying to do, we now recommend for them, because that's what we're thinking about, we propose a process for customer service feedback. We now say, okay, they can endeavor to have a digital screen. This is going to be AI capable digital screen, and people can still walk in direct to customer service. And at the end of the day, it will come to a process, centralized process. This centralized process is not going to be done by the manager. It's going to have capability of AI processing everything itself, based on the code programmed into the central process channel. And again, after that, it will go to feedback team. We may have a team that we have to review it. What is this complaint is about? Is it about product change? Is it about customer quality? Is it about this? We process it. And if they need to work for that, they send it to team. Improvement team. This improvement team will still work with AI related, because when they are going to send their responses back to the customer, they're just going to send it. Customer will not need to come back. So it's a way of reducing time, waiting time, communication time. Everything is going to be automated. So we now try to present this how this is a digital screen, developed it, how they're going to use it. Now they're going to have their screen here, but this screen we have a sort of capability to have ability to extract customer information automatically because of the code put into it. And customer will be able to use loyalty card or identification card given to them. They will be able, the digital screen will be able to collect voice language. It will be able to use camera, video you send. So everything will come to digital screen. When it gets to the digital screen, it will from digital screen go to cloud server, hard, that is store hard. This cloud server, everything will be there, but in the cloud server, because everything is just communication voice, it's like card reading and everything, it will be extracted into text format. When it is extracted into text format, using Google Switch to text API. So when all this is extracted, it will now come to a centralized process. In this centralized process, languages will have been populated into it, and it will have a sort of categories. Categories in terms of what you need to identify from the text, and that will enable it to process it and find solutions. For example, it should be able to identify if it's going to be anything negative, complaint or feedback, what the feedback is about the product, is it about changing, is it about whatever, it should have been processed. So when it gets there, it should be processed. When it is processing, because it is centralized, we have a program that is there that will be able to analyze those things on its own using decision tree, random forest, or KNN, SBN. After analyzing and picking up what this language is all about, it goes back to feedback analysis. This feedback analysis will be people that are put in place to monitor whatever that is coming back there, for them to know what they need to process, what needs to be used, and what customer need to be aware of, or feedback to customer. And that is when it comes to relevant parties. And after the relevant parties have diagnosed and look at it, then they now reply to customer or whoever that is related through text messages or email or whatsoever. So this is what we designed for them. Designing this is just for us to see the capability or ability created by this stock market for them to be able to enhance their customer service channel, so that because business is all about customer satisfaction. Customers are not satisfied, they definitely run away from it. From the literature, read a lot, and we find that a lot of big supermarkets in the US and Canada are already started to use this. Where you just go to the big screen, type in and recognize everything. And with